Right, don't bungle it.
Don't worry.
Scatter out, men. Hey.
Whoa. You're wasting your time, mister. There ain't no valuables on this stage.
All right, pile out. I mean all of you.
Don't shoot, mister. I'm just a poor salesman with a wife and 8 children.
Where's the rest of your passengers?
There ain't any more. Was you looking for someone in particular?
Didn't you pick up those detectives the Circle Y sent for at Rawhide?
Looks like they expected something like this and crossed you up, mister. They hired a special stage and took the shortcut direct to the Circle Y.
All right, get in there. Get going.
Get up. Stop.
Did you hear what they said?
Yeah.
Well, there ain't much chance of overtaking that other stage now.
No, you and the boys head back for the hideout. I'll tell the boss what's happened. Well, they gave us a slip. Hired another stage at Rawhide.
That must be them now. Come on.
Dad! It must be the detectives.
Evidently.
Careful, Professor. There. Mr. Brent, I presume?
That's right. And you are the...
We are the 3 best detectives in the country.
We never fail.
Oh, never. By Jove. I am William Cassidy. These are my 2 associates. Mr. John Q. Nelson. Mr. Professor California.
Gentlemen, this is my daughter Lucy.
How do you do?
This is Kirby, my foreman. And Drake, my segundo.
Gentlemen.
Are you really detectives?
Oh, my dear young lady, we are not just mere detectives. We are crime specialists.
We always get our man.
Oh, always. And as for you, Mr. Brent, rest assured, we will soon apprehend the culprits who have been pilfering your cows.
Well, I hope so. I'll show you your quarters.
Thank you. And you will bring our luggage.
Looks like we've been worrying over nothing.
Just leave the luggage here, gentlemen. Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Clues. Never mind the clues, Professor. They can wait. Come.
Step right in the house, Miss Cassidy.
Thank you.
We'll talk this over after you've rested a bit.
Righto.
You'll find your rooms first one on the left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dad, I hate to say this, but if those men are detectives, well, I'm Lily Langtree.
That's the way I feel, Lucy, but, well, I hope we're both wrong.
Nice place Jim's got here, huh?
Nice looking daughter, too.
Ah, there it goes.
Hoppy, I'm glad to see you. I hardly recognize you boys in those outfits.
I don't wonder. I hope nobody else does.
Not a chance.
Oh, sure, be glad when this is over. Me using them highfalutin English words. Don't know the meaning of half of them.
Well, you've been doing pretty well with them.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's yours, Hoppy. Hop, get away from here. Well,
Will you light someplace?
yeah, right over there.
Did you take care of everything as I suggested, Jim?
Mm-hmm. After I got your letter, I let it be known that I was sending for some Eastern detective. Even Lucy doesn't know who you really are.
That's good. Been losing any more cattle?
Plenty. And if it keeps on like this, it won't be long before I'm broke.
Haven't you any idea who the rustlers might be?
No, I haven't. But we found some tracks leading towards the creek, south of here. Trail ends there.
Oh, well, cattle don't just disappear, do they? Why don't we make sure that the trail does end there?
All right. I'll have some horses saddled while you're changing clothes.
Good. Now, Jim, Buck's shipping our horses here. You're supposed to have bought them for us, huh?
I'll take care of that.
All right. Come here. Right over here.
Funny that you arguing.
But I tell you, you're just wasting your time with those men there.
You'd better let me be the judge of that, Lucy.
Dear, ready and waiting.
Well, will we carry on?
Yes, roller.
By all means.
And a jolly good morning to you. Mr. Brent, we are ready to proceed.
I forgot to ask you. You boys ride?
Do we ride? Do we ride? Why, I suppose all you got to do is get on and sit there and let the animal do the rest. Right?
Right. According to the book that I read on horsemanship, it's a very simple procedure. You merely approach the horse on the left side, place the left foot in the left stirrup, then you... Oh, yes. You throw the right leg over the horse, and there you are.
Jolly.
Oh, but there was one very quaint expression that I didn't quite understand.
Yes? What was that, Mr. Cassidy?
Take a deep seat.
A deep seat?
Yes.
I wonder what that is.
I haven't any idea.
Well, whatever it is, we'll take it.
Right. Mr. Nelson, would you mind holding the steed's head, please?
The steed?
The horse.
Oh, with pleasure.
Yes.
The left.
Now, Professor, be sure to use the right foot.
The right. Well, here I am. All right. The animal has your tail at the wrong end.
Rather disconcerting, isn't it? I say, shall we start all over again?
Oh, let's.
Come down. We'll explain the whole thing again now. Get there now.
Yes.
Mr. Cassidy, may I offer a suggestion?
But, old boy, we're rather befuddled now, aren't we?
Certainly. Now, which is the right foot?
The left.
The left? The left is right and the right is wrong?
Right.
Right. Well, the animal has a tail at both ends.
I say, it must have been the Australian version I read.
Well, nevertheless, and pip-pip and a cup of tea.
Here they are. Are you hurt, Professor?
No, no. Just my feelings.
All right, boys. We better get started.
Yes, sir. Be sure to use the right.
The right.
Your horse, Mr. Cassidy.
Thank you.
By Jovers, I have it. Now, come. Go ahead. Goes nicely, doesn't it?
I hope you have a good firm grip on it.
Fear not.
Left foot, right over.
Mr. Nelson, you take the black one. Don't be nervous. I'll help you.
Thank you, sir. Can I give you a hand, Buck?
Oh, shut.
We won't be long. Ta-ta.
Shall we go, Professor?
Yes.
Come in.
Think I should keep an eye on him?
They won't find a hideout in 100 years.
this is where the trail ends, huh?
That's right. We followed the creek for miles, hoping to pick up tracks on the other side. Couldn't find them.
Who lives in that shack over there?
Steve Farley, a harmless old prospector.
Doggone it, he's close enough to have seen or heard them rustle steers. Ever ask him about them?
I have several times. He don't know a thing.
Let's try him again.
Howdy, Steve.
Howdy. Friends here in Brent?
Yeah. They're the detectives I ordered.
Detectives? Well, bust my britches. They sure look pert and pretty.
I hope you don't mind answering a few questions.
Well, about them Russell cattle, I don't know a thing. By Jovers! I think the man's afraid to talk.
He does look rather frightened.
I ain't as scared of nothing or nobody. And for 2 pins,
Hold it, Steve. There ain't no call to get excited.
they just the same as call me a liar.
My dear Mr. Farley, my associates have done you a grave injustice. I do hope you'll accept my apology.
You're all right, mister.
Thank you. Now, after all, your home is rather near the creek. Isn't it possible that you might have seen or heard some of the cows around here?
Cows? Nope. You see, I'm up in the hills, prospecting most of the time.
I understand.
But if I do hear or see anything, I'll let you or Mr. Brent know right off.
Thank you. You've been very kind.
Ta-ta and pip-pip. Ta-ta. Pip-pip.
Jim, I think that old coot knows more than he's letting on.
No, you're wrong, Hoppy. I've known old Steve for years, and I'm sure he'd help me out if he could. Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me.
Right-o.
Whoa. Oh, dear.
Find any clues?
Oh, not yet, old boy. Rest assured that we shall.
Oh, absolutely. Positively.
I've noticed you boys ain't healed.
Healed?
Pretty risky hunting rustlers without guns.
Oh, dear. We never use firearms. Frankly, I don't think that I should know how to discharge one.
Well, it's about time you found out. This is a 6-shooter.
How many shooter?
There's 6 bullets in there.
Oh,
Follow me and I'll show you how it works.
right. Yes?
See if you can hit that post over there.
Post. Oh, my, that's a massive thing, isn't it? Professor, please.
Look out. Point it at the post.
Oh, the post, yes.
You want to blow your head off?
Well, rather not, rather not. I guess there's nothing to lose, old boy, eh, what?
Oh, nothing.
Prepare yourself. My word, I had no idea they made such a noise. Did I hit the post?
Not quite.
Well, perhaps I'd better start learning with a small gun and work up to a large one like that.
You better start learning quick.
I do. Old boy, your football. Thank you, sir.
on the prairie all day, singing lady-o-lay, lady-o-lay. And the funny old hills sing back and say, lady-o, 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 lady, from far away. Got no gal, I got no pal to keep me company. Only got the funny old hills singing along with me. I'm happy and it's there I long to stay, singing lady-o-lay, lady-o-lay. And the funny old hills.
This is a six-shooter. How many shooters?
From far away.
Where did you learn to sing Western songs? I thought you were supposed to be an Eastern detective.
Well, a good detective knows everything. And besides, I thought most girls were attracted by jolly Western songs.
Well, here's one girl who isn't.
That's what you get for mixing pleasure with business. Oh, dear, you and your funny old hills. Toodaloo. Ta-ta.
Tell Greg to raise the Circle X and a Double D and grab that bunch in the lower 40.
Okay. Just having a snooze.
Is that the way you do your detecting?
Well, hit me feet a couple of tartars. Where's my... Well...
What are you looking in there for?
The cattle.
Cattle? You expect to find them in the fireplace?
Well, who knows? Everybody's looked everywhere else.
Oh, you nincompoop.
Nincompoop? Oh, now listen, I've been called a lot of things. I'm dumb, but I ain't no...
It looks to me like we've got a real job on our hands, Hoppy.
Yeah, whoever's behind that rustling job certainly knows his business.
Mr. Cassidy, I bought these horses for the use of you and your associates.
That's awfully kind of you. What a beautiful animal. And this?
That's a rifle.
My, what a ferocious-looking weapon.
And what is this?
That's a lariat.
Huh, looks more like a clothesline to me.
Rather. But I understand in this part of the country, sometimes they're used for other purposes. They don't always use them for hanging clothes.
Dad, why don't you send these men back where they came from? They're making us the laughingstock of the county. They can't ride, they can't shoot, and from what I've seen, they can't even detect their own shadows.
That's enough, Lucy. I'm sorry, Cassidy.
That's quite all right, Mr. Brent. We understand perfectly. Come, gentlemen, we have work to do.
And this is your horse.
Thank you.
Mr. Nelson, Professor, these are yours.
Oh, boy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Come, Professor.
After those rustlers today?
Oh, absolutely. We're just about to leave. Tally-ho!
I say, that couldn't be heart you're playing, old boy.
No, it's poker. Haven't you ever played it?
Poker. I can't say that we have.
No.
No.
Sit down. I'll teach you.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, we play for money. Have you got any?
Money? Oh, but definitely.
Put it out in front of you. Deal
Yeah.
for me. First ante $1.
Auntie?
Yes, put $1 in the middle. Ante.
Oh, he means auntie. There you are. Oh.
5 cards are dealt to every player. The
Yeah.
highest winning hand is a royal flush. Then comes a straight flush. Then comes 4 of a kind. Then comes a full house. Then comes a flush, straight.
Oh, that's sufficient. That's quite enough.
You think you understand it now?
Oh, yes, quite.
Pick up your cards.
Pick up, yes.
Well, it takes a pair of jacks or better to open.
Open?
Yes, bet your hand.
You have to have a...
You got a pair of jacks or better to...
Oh, I have much...
How much do you want to bet on that?
Oh, I'll bet $50.
$50?
Yes.
I'll stay. How many cards do you want?
Oh, why, I have 5. Isn't that sufficient?
Oh, yes, sure. I'll take 2.
Takes 2.
And how much do you want to bet?
Oh, let that be your pleasure.
All right, I'll bet 50.
50.
Yes.
Now may I put in 100 more?
Oh, you want to raise it another 100?
Oh, if that's what you call it, yes.
Sure.
Oh, but now here's where I'm confused. Did you say that a full house beat 4 of a kind?
No, I didn't. But it's good enough to beat my 3 aces. You win.
Oh, thank you. Very simple, isn't it? Rather.
Hey, just a minute there. You said you had a full house, you only got 2 pair.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't say I had a full house. I was merely seeking information.
I'm having the Double D throw in what steers they have left with mine. Between us, it'll be a lot easier guarding just the one herd.
When are they driving them over here?
Sometime this afternoon.
I'll get things fixed up for them.
Anything new?
Oh, not yet. We're going to take another look.
Good luck, boy.
We'll sure need it to find those foremen.
Cheerio!
Ta-ta!
All right, boys, get out and release early in the rest.
The Double D is shifting the rest of the herd here this afternoon. Slip away and get word to Greg.
Greg! They're almost here! All right, Brent, get under cover.
This is worse than looking for a needle in a haystack, Hoppy.
And if I didn't know no better, I'd say these steers had sprouted wings and just flew away.
I wonder what that is.
Might be what we're looking for. Come on.
I could have swore I heard gunshots.
You must be imagining things. I never had no...
Wait a minute. Hear them now? That must be that outlaw bunch that raided the Double D herd. You stay here with half the men. The rest of you come with Purvey and me. from all directions.
Let's get out of here.
Johnny.
I'm just a little bit dizzy. My slug hit me, Hoppy. I'll be all right.
Oh, that's too bad. Get in there.
Thanks, strangers.
That's all right.
You...
Get Johnny off the horse. Take care of him.
Lend me a hand, someone.
What happened, Hoppy?
Those outlaws tried to rustle the herd. Then they would have if it hadn't been for them.
They get away?
All but 3 or 4 of them.
I'll have a look around. Maybe I can spot their hideout.
Where's the rest of your men?
They got all but me and Pete.
You better round up your herd. My boys will give you a hand.
Thanks.
I say, we'd better take a look at that wound.
Seems to be nothing dangerous.
Good.
It's all right, Hoppy.
Where's Greg?
Inside.
Hold it. You blasted lunkhead. What's the matter with you? Gone yellow?
Wait a minute.
Shut up. How come you let 3 dudes that can't ride or shoot get the best of you?
Oh, hold on, Kirby. Who told you they can't ride or shoot?
I don't have to be told. I've been watching for more than a week.
Well, you must be getting blinder than a bat. You know, those dudes knocked off a couple of our men with some of the fanciest riding and shooting I've ever seen.
Fanciest riding and shooting.
And if you don't believe me, ask some of the boys.
Greg, I'm beginning to smell a rat. You'll hear from me later. Miss Lucy in?
Nope, she went to camp a little while ago to help out with the cooking.
Smoking in that thing.
Tobacco?
Tobacco. Don't smell like it to me.
Dude! Hey, dude!
Who, me? Is that what I am?
You ain't no cowboy. Why don't you try another song? Maybe it'll help a little.
Perhaps it might. You know Twilight on the Trail?
I think we do, don't we, fellas?
Yeah.
When it's twilight on the trail and I jog along, the world is like a dream and the ripple of the stream is my song. When it's twilight on the trail and my ceiling is the sky and the grass on which I lie is my floor. And the grass on which I lie is my floor. Never ever have a nickel in mind to pay. Never ever have a debt to pay. Still I understand what real contentment means. Guess I was born that way. When it's twilight on the trail and my voice is still, please plant this heart of mine underneath the lonesome pine on the hill.
Is Kirby back yet?
No, he isn't, Dad. Oh, but there he comes now.
You've been going so long, I thought the outlaws got you. Where you been?
Almost got lost trying to trail those Jaspers.
Any luck?
No, but I got a hunch they're hiding out on the other side of the Cisco Range.
And where might that be?
Oh, about 20 miles south of here. Want me to show you and your friends where it is?
Oh, yes, indeed.
All right, we'll start out early in the morning.
That'll be fine. Thank you very much.
What's up?
Those three detectives ain't dudes. They're either Cattle Association men or Rangers.
How'd you find that out?
I'll tell you later. Now listen, here's what I want you to do. Take some of the boys and head out tonight.
All right, take cover. And be careful and don't hit the boss.
Keep me covered. I'll smoke them out.
All right, Hoppy. Passageway cutting through that ridge.
Sure got rid of them in a hurry.
They didn't stick around long, did they?
I thought you were dudes who couldn't ride or shoot. You mind telling me who you really are?
We're friends of Jim Brent. That answer your question?
Well, not quite, but it'll do.
They got away, Hoppy.
That's all right.
We'd better get going before we run into another ambush. Might not be so lucky next time.
Yeah. So long as they know who we are, we might as well get out of these monkey suits, too.
Yeah. You mean I can take this darn thing off?
Sure, take it all off.
Feel better.
That's enough. Come on. Come on. Howdy.
What?
It's us, Miss Lucy.
Absolutely.
Positively. These boys aren't what you thought they were, Lucy. They're friends of mine from Arizona, Bar 20 Ranch.
We thought we'd be more help to your father if we kind of disguised ourselves, but it didn't work out so good.
Oh, I'm sorry, really I am, for all the mean things I've said and thought about.
Oh, don't give it a thought.
Well, Hoppy, Kirby was telling me about the run-in you had with the rustlers.
Yeah, and Hoppy sure spoke them out.
Where are you going now?
I thought we'd go back out to the creek bed where that cattle trail ends. I still think your friend Farley is mixed up with those cattle rustlers.
That's what I've been thinking all along.
You have?
Well, I think I have.
Oh, you're both wrong.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Well, he gets that way every spring. Come on, Johnny. Johnny, you go back up the river on this side, cross over and come down the other side and watch the first track.
All right, Hoppy.
Suffering catfish. Did you see that, Hoppy?
Yeah, let's do a little investigating.
Hey, Steve. I sure could use a drink.
That's a good idea. Come on in.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Halt! Get the guns, California. All right, clam a gag.
Think they heard the shot?
We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, this thing works. not horsehair.
Welcome.
Get him up.
We heard the shot. We could have got you from the outside. But I thought maybe the boss would like to finish you off himself. Like, take him on into the cabin.
Get gone.
Look around for the horses and see what happened to Steve and Charlie.
Out their hideout.
You know where it is?
Yeah, down behind Party's place.
Go get the boys.
I will.
Saddle up. We're going after the rustlers.
I'm going too.
You can't, Lucy. It's too dangerous.
I can ride and shoot with any of the men. I'm going.
What are we gonna do? Keep your shirt on and listen. Drop behind and take a shortcut to the hideout. Now get this. Don't stop them from getting in. You understand?
Leave it to me.
Outside the door, so don't get any ideas.
Pleasant fellow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, this is a bigger outfit than I figured it was.
Yeah. Well, at least we know how to get the cattle in here.
Yeah, we know that. Now all we got to do is figure on a way to get ourselves out.
Yeah, that's something. Hey.
See those matches?
Sure do. What about them?
There's only one man around here that bends matches like that.
Who's that?
The man at the head of the rustlers.
See that shack over there? Well, that's where they went in and didn't come out. That must be a secret entrance to their hideout.
Maybe there's a secret exit on the other side. I'll ride around and see.
Take a couple of the boys with you.
I can handle it alone. Besides, you'll meet all the men we have anyway. Come on, boy.
They'll be here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Don't stop them from getting in sight.
What's the idea of letting them in?
If we stop them on the outside, some of them are bound to get away and spread word where the hideout is.
Oh, I see. And not a one of them to leave here alive.
Right. Take my horse, will you?
Come on, men.
Stay here and watch this end. You say they brought horses in here?
Well, I sure saw them come in. Must be a way out of here someplace.
All right, boys, start looking.
they're getting ready to ambush somebody.
Hope it ain't Johnny.
What must be California? We gotta get out of these ropes. Can you reach that? What you doing? Trying to get that bottle up there. You got some now.
Now listen, men. Wait till they're all clear of the tunnel before you start blasting.
Got it. Move forward.
Don't get any ideas. We don't need to.
Step over to the picket line and get our horses back. We might need them. I'll keep you covered. I got it.
Hey, Drake. You can't stay here. They got us in the crossfire.
Get out of that opening.
Hoppy in there?
Chase Kirby in there. They're shooting at each other.
Oh, shit, I gotta get him. I gotta...
Don't go in there. You can't tell one from the other in the dark.
All right, get him up. Come down off those rocks. Go on down. Get there, girls. it again. And Hoppy will get him.
What's the meaning of this, Hoppy? Kirby's one of my men.
He was one of your men. Now he belongs to me.
What do you mean?
He's the head of the rustlers.
Kirby?
That's right. Come on, let's get him up on his feet.
We've rounded up all the stolen cattle, boss.
I'll cut out all the steers belonging to the other ranches, notify the owners.
Right.
Still the professor. What are you doing with that glass? There's no more clues.
Looking for my pipe, Hoppy.
Looking for your pipe.
Yeah, and I ain't going home without it.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. It's strong enough to walk home by itself.
Yeah. That's a good one. Just the same, I'm going to find it.
Well, go on and find it. What a guy.
Say, you ain't seen my pipe hat? No, of course you ain't seen my Hoppy! Hoppy, Johnny!
What's the matter?
Don't get near it!
What is it?
A man-eating reptile, 6 feet long.
Where is it?
Over there, over there. Be careful, Hoppy. Take it easy, take it easy. Try to bite you with yourself, Hoppy.
Certainly looks ferocious, doesn't it, Johnny?
Yeah.
Now, be careful, California. It's 6 feet long and dangerous.
Positively.
Absolutely.
Must be getting old, Hoppy.
Hello, baby.